What do you hear? What do you say? My name is Riskweb. It's a brand new live stream today. We're playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Been a little minute since I played, so I figured I'd just go ahead and launch it. Gotta check my phone real quick. I do have a few things to do today, but I am gonna try and stream for a little while. One second, I'm gonna pause this. This text is kind of confusing me. Okay, back to the live stream. I hope y'all have been doing wonderful today. Crap. I was gonna get back to the live stream, but I'm getting texted. We'll deal with the text after I go to a cutscene. Also, my whole setup feels so weird right now. Like everything's off a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. Well, this is my first time recording with this microphone. I hope you guys like it. Finally switched over from the old headset mic to a Fifine K669B with a boom arm and some pop filters and stuff. You know how it goes. Okay, okay, it was X. I thought it was F. I have to go all the way upstairs to find these dudes. Yep. Okay, well, while it does this cutscene, I'll go ahead and check my phone.
I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord,
Greetings, lad.
the bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Meloye. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right
Matthias.
after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards are probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took one captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This
Are you,
here
Master
It's just a
Tobias?
pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
I mean, hey, copper and silver is still worth something.
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen
Dude's
seem
so
freshly
bad.
minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppeltel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhayed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said that we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again.
Hey, let's
go
go.
to Merhayed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
They put a lot of trust in Henry. Alright, well, I'm all armored up, and I'm ready. I'll show you guys the armor again, just in case, you don't remember. It's been a little while. It's been like 2 weeks. Heck, I live streamed a few back-to-back, and then after that, I just kind of stopped for a little bit. There we go. We've got the helmet, coif. I don't know how you say that. The head chainmail, all this fancy crap. We got our fancy body plate. Got all kinds of good stuff. Pebbles, what are you doing, bro? Alright, where do I gotta go? I guess I gotta interrogate a captive in Merhayed. Oh, now we're gonna do a little bit of fast traveling action. Fast travel couldn't take any longer, I swear. Come on. Yeah, now we're almost there. And then we gotta wait like forever for this little loading thing. Unless it decides to be nice. Alright, here we are in Merhayed. We've got to interrogate a captive, I guess? I mean, yeah, this is Merhayed, but where's the captive? Got the watchman out and everything. I'm trying to find somebody that can maybe give me information.
Yeah.
Maybe you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind if I could, actually.
Yeah, Henry, you probably wouldn't mind if I had to eat. It's been a minute. Running for shelter. I don't know how far north and south and all that it wants me to go.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, Pebbles. Man, me and Pebbles are the best teammates. Maybe I could talk to this guard. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. Well, we're gonna go on foot for a while. Actually, no wonder why the mouse felt so weird. My sensitivity was up. Almost accidentally clicked it. Yep, there are people.
Christ, such a senseless waste. Huh? Why has this happened? What the?
Trying to make them stand up. Wait a sec. Oh,
Anthony,
can I?
My beloved Anthony.
It almost let me sleep and save. I thought it was gonna let me. Yo, yeah, I'll take some free food. Let's go. Live and cheat. That's lockpick. I mean, that's, yeah, they're both locked. I'm gonna wash my character, why not? Jeez, nobody here talks, huh? I'm gonna wait 11 in-game hours. Alright, what am I? Come on, Pebbles. We gotta catch up to that running man. No, talk to him. Wait another like 2 hours for it to be like 8 a.m. Okay, back to the game. Still don't know who to talk to. Villager, finally, the first person I've been able to interact with here.
What happened?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned humans.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melichar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that, but they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded, and now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Melichar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melikar's been in charge here since old vassal Smil from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Okay.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife, poor thing.
I'm looking for Matthias. I think he works at the stud here.
Matthias. Wait, I know. He's not been here long, isn't that right?
Not long, it's true.
Well, those bastards got him. He's laid up at the stud now. His arm's in a bad way, but at least he's still alive.
Thank you.
The one villager I found gave me all the information I needed.
Good luck then.
Oh, okay, my character's drowsy and hungry. Well, I guess we gotta make a stop by the local food market, huh? Hopefully they're open by now. Really? Still not open? See, I can't really afford to wait much more time. I'll wait till 9 in-game. I don't know if that thing ever opens, so I guess we just gotta go on our merry way.
Yeah.
Will that happen to be Matthias? It's Joanne. I don't know, I don't think I'm looking for him. Well, there he is.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then...
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
True that.
Tell me about the raid.
Rather a broken arm than a broken neck.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melikar let him have it over the head with a flail. And now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melikar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Yeah, what happens after? I don't care.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Heck yeah. I gotta watch what I say because YouTube.
Tell me about the...
What do you want to know?
That's the bit I just did.
About... When did this...
The day...
The day after the raid, yep.
What other... Has anyone...
Aye, either way.
Who...
Skipping through a bit of this in
Can
case
I
it gives
ask
me
you-
any
I
more
haven't-
details.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
That's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find this straw?
When you take...
Yeah, alright.
Where does Melik...
When you take the...
What's Melik...
The locals...
I know.
Sir Hanush has a...
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Alright.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
I feel you, Henry. I could go for a bite to eat. I haven't had anything today. Actually, yeah, I have. I had, sort of like blueberry flavored graham cracker things. They're pretty good. What else am I looking for now? So I've got to find straw first. Not sure if that really helped me any. Oh, this'll help. Food. Howdy, fellow villager. How are you today? Oh, this is Melikar.
You Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No one could have known what would happen.
If Sir Radzig hadn't pissed off into the woods and stayed in the camp, they would never have dared attack us.
If Sir Radzig hadn't gone into the woods, he'd have left so many to attack here that you'd never have fought them off.
It makes no odds now. We've a different problem to deal with.
If there's anything I can do, just tell me.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, Even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well, I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Take care now.
Alright, I guess we gotta investigate this plague now and go to a monastery. So much work for one small mission, man. Move, 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 move. You're in my way. You're in my way. Thank you. I know he marked the doors that had the pestilence.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, here's one. Henry, you are literally always hungry. Please, just calm down. I'm getting a mission here.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain everything to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you fucker.
Why does he want to fight? Oh god. What?
Kurva!
I mean, you chose this way.
God!
Ooh, he's strong. Bet these gauntlets hurt a bit, don't they, bub? I got him. Oh, you got me.
Take that! Come on! Ow! Oh dear, did that?
Ooh, got him.
Ow! Shit!
That got him good. That nice little counter punch. I'll say, now what do I do?
Leave me be. Leave me be, all of you. Leave me be.
Oh, that guy doesn't want anything to do with me. Okay, well, let's go to another house of pestilence, also known as plague, but, you know. You got the pestilence, you know. That was such a weird term for plague. Oh, now to let me talk to her.
Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. and Melikar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Alright, I guess I gotta go out back and go dig a grave, man. What kind of mission is this? Find the linden tree. That's the linden tree. Do I really have to go look for a shovel? Like, there better be a shovel nearby. I am not about to go, like, searching house to house looking for a dang shovel. Here's one. I'm overloaded because of this one shovel. Bit ridiculous. Also, you can just see the dirt slowly just going lower and lower into the ground. I'm gonna drop their spade back off to him. I don't want it. Alright, well, my dude's definitely getting the plague. Yeah, she's definitely gonna follow me. I don't blame her. Let him catch his breath.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Okay, well, all this is wonderful, but where is my next quest? Well, now I know where to go. Although I'm not really sure what would be a faster way to get there. I mean, I suppose we should probably head to Ledechko. It's already been 35 minutes. Time flies by when you're live streaming. Alright, Pebbles, we gotta look for food, man. Actually, here's a tavern. It'd be great if I knew how to get inside of the tavern.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
God's sake.
Obviously, we gotta haggle her down.
I'd like to discuss.
Naturally. Finally.
There we go.
Is there some?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one.
Sure.
Here you go.
You've got it all.
Where do I go?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you.
Alright, cool.
May the Lord watch
Well,
over you.
we're gonna go inside and take a nap. My character desperately needs some sleep. Oh, no, I need to. So we're gonna get back up. I want to do the sleep and save option. I'll tell you what we're gonna do since we can't sleep that long. We'll just have a seat. Wait 5 hours, and then we'll sleep through the night. Alright. Yep, now it's becoming nighttime. Hear all the wolves or dogs or whatever. And now we'll actually sleep. Been a while since my character's at 100% health. I mean energy. And health. Alright, we've got plenty of food for a day as well. Alright, Pebbles, we're on a mission today.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the monastery.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know the game worked like that. Okay. Okay, that looked painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't even slightly creepy. No, not at all. This random dead body thing in.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks pretty. Hey, you can see all that hasn't loaded in yet. Oh, look at all those wonderful textures. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, I've been streaming 42 minutes now, dude. Actually, I'm surprised nobody's hopped on. It is a Saturday morning. Well, it's Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Although it sounds messed up, I kind of hope it's that nobody's joined, just because, like, if somebody's joining, they've been commenting and I can't see it, I'm gonna feel horrible.
Yeah.
And now we're at Sasao. Oh, I remember this place, yeah! Oh, I haven't been to this place since, oh god, it's been a few years since my old computer.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, there's the monastery up there. Actually, wait, we are at a grindstone, right? Yeah, I might as well go ahead and sharpen my sword while I'm here. I mean, they've got sword sharpening stuff, so might as well, right? Pebbles, can I hop off?
Hey.
What if I don't want to be on Pebbles anymore? Oh, now I can hop off Pebbles.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Why are all these NPCs so mad with me, man? Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Okay, so this will increase pressure.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to remember how to do this.
So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his
Gotta
way
gain back
with
stamina.
the four
Alright.
deep lies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I am poor.
I don't know what I'm listening to.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you not with it, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck. Lay down on the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best. Fishy thighs and fishy breasts. So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the four deep lies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore.
Every time I do that little dust animation, it means I'm losing durability, or I'm losing
The sun may burn, the sun may shine,
sharpness.
but you not with a darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breasts. So, from the beginning.
Please
The
don't tell me.
sun
Yeah, he's gonna
sets
repeat this
out
again.
Across the skies, he loses his way to the four deep lies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you not with a darling mine.
Okay, we'll just stop. See what it's at now. It should be better, at least. No, it's actually, like, slightly worse.
The sun, he hides behind
Okay,
a
well,
cloud.
obviously I didn't
His
do
heat
very well.
goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck. Threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best. Fishy thighs and fishy breasts.
It keeps rotating my mouse on me a little bit.
So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the four deep lies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you not with a darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
He drowned the fish and broke its neck, so lay down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breasts.
Ooh, I found a spot that definitely needed some work. No, I didn't mean to do that.
So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies.
Yeah, what is my mouse doing? Okay, give me a second.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but do not with a darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, so lay down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breasts.
God, this takes forever, I'm sorry. But it's a lot better to just sit here and work at the grindstone for a little while than just buy a whole new sword.
So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you not with a darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, so lay down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breasts.
It'd be great if I could just figure out where I need to put this thing.
So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire
Yeah, you can
goes
see a spark,
out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, so lay down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breasts.
Gain back stamina. And again.
So, from the beginning, the sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay.
I wish I could look at it like a real blade and actually tell its sharpness, but, you know, that's just limitations of games, I guess.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not live a dying mind. Now, for the last time. The sun he hides behind the cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes loud. You drown the fishing boat its neck, way down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breasts. So, from the beginning, the sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay.
I've heard that dude say that so many times.
My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I have four.
Alright, we'll just call that good. I don't know what it's at, but hopefully it's better. 52. It hasn't changed. Okay. Sure. Wow, that was a big waste of time.
I hope I can be. I'll be with you.
I pay 0.1 to repair that. 48.6 total for both of those.
Let's have a word about the...
All right, so.
Cool. We saved a bit of money. Got some repairs. My helmet... I mean, it is better, I guess. I don't... They still seem like they're the same.
Yeah.
Whatever. We gotta go all the way over to the monastery now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we got the fast travel point. Oh yeah, look at all these textures popping in.
But I need more for them.
We can supply you with a few more blankets, but not many.
Look at them.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well. I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Okay, well, it seems like he's probably right inside of here, huh? Yep.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
No, I can't.
Never mind. But do tell me what they're suffering from, and I'll read up on it myself.
They all have a fever. Some are raving, even.
That's to be expected.
Coughing. They suffer from a terrible gagging cough.
A cough. I see. Anything else?
One complaint.
So it could be of digestive origin. Anything else?
A rash on the legs and arms.
How peculiar. Next?
One victim complained of having dreadful runs.
Most unpleasant. What next?
A thirst. They suffer from an insatiable thirst.
That may be down to the feverishness. What next?
Some have broken out in hideous sores.
Good Lord, this does sound serious. What next?
That's it.
Right. Stay until tomorrow. Perhaps I can come up with something.
Right.
Farewell.
Alright. What's this mission? This is still just the interrogate. Well, I think for now, this is a pretty epic place to leave off. Definitely got to get a cool little, like, screenshot of this castle for the next thumbnail. Is there any way I can hide the UI? No, I don't think there's any way I can actually do that, so. There we go, we got our screenshots. But yeah, like I said, this looks like a nice place to probably leave off the episode, so I hope you guys did enjoy this nice little stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And of course, I will always be back for more. And I hope you guys are as well. So my name's Riskway, and I'll see you guys next time. Up on this horse. Bye.